All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do like, share, and definitely subscribe. And if you're a member of the platform, massive respect for the continuous support. As you saw by the title, we're going to be covering watch along for the Canada versus Morocco. As you saw, we are down to round of 16s. We're going to go through everything fast, just to catch up with the game speed so we can do our watch along itself. But we still have to go through maybe lineups and everything. We started a stream just a while ago, a little bit late, but we had to do that as well because we have to show respect to the teams that participated in round of 32. If you have listened to anything in this program and want to give a take in the comment section, please do feel free to do so. All right, so as you saw, we are a couple minutes away, or 29 minutes, so we're gonna kind of get things going. We saw Omar Henry already in the chat. Massive respect, Omar Henry. Thanks for the continuous support. Let we go for the lineups. And then we go straight into the predictions. All right, yes. Let me do that first so we can get back to our normal formalities. Yeah. All right, we saw Deco Lard in the house. Massive respect, Deco Lard. All right, let me get the the Canadian and Morocco teams lineup. As you saw, the the range of wins for Canada is very low because 1.8 for Morocco. So betting odds, you're going to be the favorites if you go on Morocco. And if Canada should get the win, they should be good to bet on if you're betters. But I am not that type of dude, so I can't go into those things. All right, so lineup for Canada. Krupo in goal. Which I don't have any problem with. I think that that's their man. Richie Laryea stays at left back with Alphonso Davis came in, even though Alphonso Davis never came in as a left back, but he's there. Laryea always has his problems, and I think today is a day that will be exposed, especially on the right hand side, where he plays. He plays on the left hand side, but on the right hand side for Morocco, very strong. So look out for that matchup with Laryea. Bambito in this team, I think they are going to need Bambito because Bambito is a very good player, especially with recovery pace. He has more than pace. He has more than pace, but definitely his pace is the one that you look out for at all times. So big up Bambito. I thought that he was impressive in the last victory. Figueroa Rojas, so this is the young youth that they put in the team. Let me know if you guys are okay with that. All right, and this is impressive. This kid this kid was full U21s. I remember when he just got called up. So Luke Dela Fuentes, that's how his name but Luke, I will just call him Luke because I can't pronounce his last name. I think it might be French or something. So he really improved, and no, you couldn't tell me that this guy would have been starting in a World Cup in the round of 16. All right, this is impressive, and that's how for young kids it shows you just go out there and play your best. You never know what is possible, and if you can't make certain big nations, go and play for the smaller nations, because I thought that he was courted to come and play for Canada. And then John Alistair Johnson, Alistair Johnson, at right back, that's his normal position. He won over that couple of years well, maybe around 3.5 years now. Hamed got the nod. I do believe that Hamed will be needed more than others. All right, I thought that the last game it was very slow, especially over the left hand side. Eustáquio, man of the match for the last game, and fully deserved to be in it. Sigur with Buchanan is going to be needed. I like the right hand side here. I think it's going to be needed to get anything from this Morocco game. Jonathan David is one of the best central forward striker player in world football. So big ups to him. Not having the greatest tournament, we could say that, but at the end of the day, when you have quality, it lasts. So anything can happen on that day. All right. And then we have TEDx. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Then we have Omzo in the building. Say, let's go. Can't believe I am cheering for Canada. Say Canada. All right, all right. Bless up JD and your lucky Belgium. Okay, no problem. It's not Belgium's day. Belgium's Day coming. Don't worry yourself. Belgium's Day coming, and we will be present for that. Look at Morocco. Morocco situation now. Then we have Webster in the house said, "Hey JD, this will be a 25% chance. Hope we stay compact, disciplined, and counter. We need to keep a defensive shape, but not sit back. My heart wants a win, but Morocco is the favorites." Yes, I think you have said nothing wrong there. You know, you have said nothing wrong there. I actually agree that Morocco is the favorites as well. But at the end of the day, we have to watch the game, and Morocco has to come out, and don't underestimate Canada, because that's where, when things start to go bad in games and you have to make adjustments, you could have it problematic, and you realize that Canada is a very nippy team that could cause us much problems. So for me, I am not going to be here and say Canada has no chance. Because I think that sometimes players have the tendency to drop their form against lower opposition. And to be honest, at this rate, remember, we're looking at the 7th ranked team, if not even higher at this point. When the next FIFA ranking comes out, all right, so they are still at 7 at this point, but when the next FIFA ranking comes out, they are going to be even higher, maybe 5th or so, because defeating Netherlands, they're going to get a good amount of points here, and depending on how far they go, up against Spain or one of those teams, it could be problematic, people. All right. All right, we have Death Card on the house. Big up yourself, thanks for being here. The Shape of Football, bless yourself, thanks for being here. Death Card think 3-1 Morocco. So you're saying that Canada has no chance. All right. You know, I have a soft heart for the Canadians, because I think Canadians are beautiful people here. Until I met a few prick Canadians last week. I did met Drake and those guys, but I never met prick Canadians so much. And you are the Canadians that killed my little nephew. I still don't know them as yet, so maybe you have those dudes. But Canadians are genuinely welcoming people, you know? So I always, and I think that they have done the right things to get themselves in this position. So based off that, I always kind of champion for them that card. I want them to go places. You understand me? Yes. So I'm just hoping that they put their best foot forward and don't come and play a Ghana style game, because I would be disappointed if they come out and play a Ghana. I don't think that, because they're in their own house. They have players on the field that are not those players that sit back and just play like Ghana. It's not going to happen. They did well at the tournament, but they got spanked by Switzerland, and Morocco is better than Switzerland. After last night, I think every team has a chance, even Paraguay. No, I think Paraguay has no chance, Umzo. Paraguay is the worst team ever played football, blood. Paraguay is the worst team ever played football. You know? Lord Presidente Mbappe, Umzo. If Mbappe doesn't score 3 goals on Paraguay today, the Lord comes for his earth. The Lord comes for his earth. Because they're going to score early. And once a team score early in Paraguay, they are done, Umzo. It's because they scam their way to getting goals early, and the luck is just riding their way. They ain't good, man. They ain't good. Cape Verde, I'm betting to beat Paraguay. Almost every team I'm betting to beat Paraguay. United States beat them, so what else do you expect? Anyways, let me look at the lineup. Let me look at the lineup here, people. All right, so we have Bono in goal. Bono, they said that he doesn't have a contract as yet, but I know that after this, you'll have a few clubs looking for him. Yes, Paraguay getting their cheeks clapped, you know. that's a little bit wrong, you know. Yeah, that's wrong. Why, you know? Why the guys that would have said. Akimi coming in as the captain. Diop, Hal, Mazui, El, Badui, Ano, Diaz, Salbari, and Canos Canus, that's his name, Canus. Yes, so that's the starting. People, it's amazing when you look at Morocco's lineups, man. Morocco's lineups are almost 100% overseas bar, And then, laugh out loud. USA ain't bad, JD. All right, well, we are gonna learn, because we all said Belgium is dog crap, So you see, if USA don't batter Belgium, if they win 1-0, that is not a win. They have to batter Belgium because you guys said USA is fantastic, and I don't believe so. Wunun said all of the other teams them trash, but he's going for United States. So let's see. All right, so oh, you guys looking at this? We are what, 90 more minutes to go? 90 more minutes to go. Key players. I think that this kid, Luke, will come under every pressure here. Bambito will come under every pressure here. Laurier will be a key point. Laurier has to play immensely good for we to say that Canada has a chance. You understand me? Canada has no chance if Laurier, because he has Hakimi, Diaz, and Badou on his side. And they are all three technical, high energy players. I don't think Laurier can do nothing to Diaz. No JD jumping on the Belgian bandwagon. Safe Path Solution Group. What is wrong with your blood? Oh, people, Safe Path Solution righted. Then we have Joe Grind said, I want Morocco beat Canada to sickness. Brother, you are in your confed. Canadians are lovely people. So what are you talking about? Prestine, how you doing, man? Massive respect. Thanks for being here. Omar says 2-0, 3-0. The last couple times they played, Morocco beat Canada, but both teams have improved. The difference is Morocco kind of improved a lot more, Yeah, so, yeah. Buchanan has to keep pressure on this defense. Yes, I agree. I think a faster pace tactics actually suits them. In my opinion, it actually suits them. So Safe Path Solution said, I'm jumping on Belgium's bandwagon. When haven't I supported Belgium? Can you please tell me? Or it looked like you weren't on my channel forever. Because I don't know. I have never not supported Belgium, I don't think JD believes in Belgium. I have never not supported Belgium, Umzo. I've always supported Belgium my entire time here. I love Canada team, but Morocco will beat them 2-1. All right, I love that everybody tell me that. Well, football kickers. I expect everyone expect Morocco to beat them. Because if you look at the odds is saying that Morocco should score at least 2 goals on them. And if they score 1, they should reply with a 3-1. Man, delusional JD. No, I'm surprised because clearly he thought that I just talk Jamaican football. He doesn't know that I live in Belgium. Morocco too much for Canada. All right. Let me set up my game. All right, 100%. I am predicting 3-2. Ooh! You support Belgium, but lately you don't talk much about them. Oh, Safe Path, I think you don't watch my both channels. When I'm not on this channel, I do short videos, recap on the games. I don't need to talk my business, but I had family issues, and that's why I never came on to do the Belgium game. I was slated to do it, but I still did a recap on my Wemaxit. So I don't need to explain to you. If you don't know me, you can't accuse me of anything, because sadly, my information is on the next channel, but you never check it. All right, you just jump to a conclusion and say that is what I believe. This is definitive. JD A hater. He doesn't believe in a Belgium anymore. No, no, that's not true, blood. That was not true. I am supporting my Belgian team. Not saying they are the best of anything. I'm not saying they are the best at anything, but I have always supported Belgium. Belgium is one of the best footballing schools. They have very good young talents. Obviously, you saw some of the old guards, them, which is not a Belgian thing. It's a World Cup thing. The old guards, them kind of keeping the seats too warm for the young kids, them to come in. They are not getting any breaks. So I'm loving that. The old guards, them did play bad against Senegal, and they just let on all the young kids, them, and they went out there and beat the brakes off Senegal. You understand me? So I hope they just start all young kids against United States, and they go and beat the dog crap out of United States. I promise you, if you put all of those young kids, all of you guys, them talking about United States get around 6. 6. Not the 2-1. 6. Okay, no problem, safe part. Well, Belgium has been underwhelming. Yes, yes. But you can't say they have been underwhelming. Every time the coach brought on the young kids, them, they beat up everybody. They beat up Egypt when they brought on the young kids, them. They beat up Iran when they brought on the young kids, them. And they beat up everybody. So the problem is, it's 2 teams playing. When the older players them played, it's not looking good. Sir JD, that will not happen. So what have United States done in football for Belgium can't give them 6? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. I remember I put a condition on it. I said if they start the young kids, then they beat the brakes of United States. That's all. Start the same team that they've ended the game with. Done. Tell me if you're betting against them if they start the team that they ended the game with. Just switch out Doku. Switch out Doku for the Arsenal man, because you know that's a given. Arsenal players should not be on the field. Switch out. No, you're gonna hear that I'm a hater for Arsenal. Switch out Doku and put Trossard on the bench, and it's sure 6 love. I bet any money on that. If I get that lineup, there is no chance United States win that game if I get that lineup. The young kids them with Doku and the Lukaku up front, there is no way on planet Earth United States have a chance. But because you have star players that wants to force themselves in team and you got to pick them, that's the whole reason. I think Portugal is a better team as well. Portugal is a better team, but Ronaldo have to stay in the team. Straight up. Some of these teams are better because the younger players, them are better. You saw Ramos came in and Ramos scored an outrageous header. If he was playing, he would have scored those always. But they can't get in a game because these old players believe that they're still the same superstar. You understand me? God bless America. USA got robbed. Ref are pro Belgium. Oh my God. 6, JD. You don't even believe what you're chatting. Okay. They just gave them 5. They just gave them 5. And you're telling me that if I found a improvement, they can't give them 1 more. This is a sad thing. They gave them 5 the last time, you know. But all of a sudden, they can't give them 6. All right. Imagine you guys are downplaying a team that gave the team 5 the last time. This is what I can't stand with you, blood. You know. All right, Cap Verde to the world. Big up yourself, God. God, I saw your message, you know, God, telling me, Belgium will get battered, you know. God, maybe I told you should have wait until they see the United States team, you know. All right, so guys, 10 minutes away. We are waiting for coverage so we could see the game and we just flow through it. USA team last time featured Cristiano Ronaldo in defense. Well, Belgium featured a lot of players that's not there now, and the better players are there now. So Doku and them dudes are going to be in the team. Courtois will be in goal. You understand me? And then I want all the young kids them to be on the field to match United States energy. You really comparing a friendly? No. But you guys said United States beat up teams in friendlies. So you use those friendly games. USA was 1-0 up before Roldan come off. So Roldan is 5 goals. And remember, Belgium still had the best chance in the game when United States scored. You see? Yeah, that card. You forgot that I watched the game and I'm writing down things. Doku played the first time. I did no man, you have several players that played limited minutes. That card, that's what I'm saying. Roldan is probably 5 goals. Oh my god! People, Concacaf is delusional. Roldan, nobody in world football knows Roldan. Merrick, JD has to give up his channel if USA wins. So why? You guys want to get rid of me so bad. When you pull up a scam and then in the end tell me that I need to give up my channel. Oh my god. All right, yeah. So what happens if Belgium wins? Because that's the problem here. You don't tell me what happens if Belgium wins. What happens if Belgium wins? What I'm going to get? Safe part, are you going to give me? I need 30,000 euros. Are you going to give me 30,000 euros? Because I can use my channel, and make 30,000 euros if I take YouTube serious, So I want 30,000 euros. No. They said I have to give up my channel. So I want 30,000. No, I can't put 30,000. Let me put 10,000. So give me 10,000 safe part. 10,000. And if USA win, I give up my channel. So 10,000 I'm putting on my channel. All right, see, guard already put 20 there out of the 10,000. All right, massive respect for the super chat. 10,000. You bet 10,000, and then I put my channel on the line. And whoever bet the 10,000, I give the channel to if United States win. And if I win, I just take my channel and the 10,000. Oh God! No, God can't play with me. $20. I can't sell my channel for $20. All right, I'm going to. All right, let me bring it down. No, I can't go 2,500 because I can use my channel and make 2,500 in no time. 5,000 is realistic, so you can do months and make the 5,000. 5,000, put 5,000 on the board, and I put my channel on the board. Yes, that's the only thing I'm gonna take. 5,000 or nothing. If you are so confident that United States beat Belgium, 5,000. Since you don't want me to put my channel on the line, 5,000 versus my channel, blood. 5,000. All right, so let me continue, people. I wasn't involved in these money thing, but every stream I'm on, they brought some money thing. So a man wanted to scam my channel from me. So 5,000, and I will have to build a new channel and build my channel up. So this is a walk-in money, and maybe I can't give him the Wemaxit for 5,000. I would just have the Wemaxit. Okay, yeah, 5,000 blood. I think 5,000 is fair. Yeah, man, respect God. Massive respect, big boss. Omar Ernest said, USA. Nobody betting the 5,000, because you could have just used the channel and make back your money. And forever make money. Don't. Mr. Put something on the board is punching the ear right now. You see you, Omzo. You're a troublemaker in the blood. All right? Omzo. The world know we international, blood. The world know we international. So, you got to give us that thumbs up. All right, so guys, remember to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. 5,000 on the board for my channel. None of them put it on the board, so that means they can't bet me. All right? Yes, last time. Yeah. Anyways, let me talk about the game because it's about to kick off now. All right, so let me get things going here. Come on, Canada, please help me. We want Morocco to win because I think that Morocco is better suited for the next teams. That is true, but I need Canada to put a good performance in, a good one in front of their fans and stuff. Are they playing? Let me see where they're playing. If it's in America, they're playing in Houston. This is sad. They should have brought in a rule. Once one of the host nation playing, the match should be in their country. You understand me? Because Mexico get all of their matches. Obviously, they finish first. Canada finished second. But to be honest, Canada's group, Kind of hard. Jero says 3-2. Joshimar singing the Canadian national anthem is so goofy. No, why that's goofy? The man is selling a dream, you know? Yes. Yeah. I'm saying no, we international blood. I'm telling you, yeah. We said the 5,000 on the board, you know? Yeah. Not FIFA fault. They can't win. Yeah, but to be honest, I think Mexico's group was hard. I can't say the same about United States. I think United States got things gifted to them. Huh? That's why I'm not so sold as you guys, because I'm still waiting to see more. You know? Yeah. Play by play. Play by play football. Okay, nothing here. Sports radar. Read. Soccer. So what's going on with it? You know what? Let me roll over. Turkey was just disappointing. Yes. All right. All right. So guys, this is the final setup. You saw the minutes about to kick off. Like the celebration, the stadiums are packed. It's about over 50,000 in that stadium. I can't understand why people don't think. Are they not getting a notification? Let me share one more time so people can know that I'm online because they're texting me. Blood, you don't need to text my blood. You need to be on the stream, supporting my stream. Okay. Spurs eat? What year is that? I will check that next time. I never saw. All right, so guys, give me some predictions. The game about to kick off. The game about to kick off, people. Give me some prediction. Owen said, Jano, seeing how Cape Verde perform, let you realize you see how far behind Jamaica is. Yeah, man, Owen. But when I was telling you guys, I was bad-minded, So now I'm realizing that I had the only good mind at the time. I don't think Canada have a chance. White Art Radio said, Canada beats Bosnia. They win the group. That's football. All right. White Art Radio said Canada doesn't have a chance. Straight beat down they're gonna be getting. I love how Jamaicans talk about other teams, how easily they can say those teams are going to get battered, massacre, everything. They will never say Jamaica will get battered, even when they know that Jamaica have no chance, They come here with a lot of gymnastic. Oh, the game starts at 0-0. So anything is possible. Anything is possible. God. I swear, Jamaicans are con men. They are con men blood. They are all con men in the chat. Oh my God. The man. JD, the Portuguese took over the city. Was a spectacle. All right, love that. People, you don't agree with me? Yeah, they are con man people. I swear, Jamaicans are con people blood. Because I'm telling you, we never can say that we're going to lose the damn game, even when we play in Brazil. No, maybe when we play in Brazil, we will tell people that we're going to lose the game because we like Brazil and Jamaica. But if we play in any other sensible team, like Spain and those teams that are not really clear to Jamaica, like we don't have any affinity towards them, they just make up a bunch of stories, All right, so we have the lineup 4-2, 3-1 for Morocco. Sabari up front, all right. You know that he just signed for Bayern Munich for 55 million. So he wants to show all his good service. But you still have a player of that 55 million ilk in Jonathan David on the field. So you never may know what can happen. So give him a chance, blood. All right. All right. So people, I'm going for a tough game. Still think the Moroccans will actually come through, but All right. Let me see. 1-1 after half time. Then I will give my final predictions. All right. All right, people. The Canadians are out in numbers. That is lovely. Lovely. Canadians are out in numbers. The Moroccans are out in numbers as well. Damn. Moroccans traveling. Or maybe it's some Americans that eat the Canadians. I think it's some of the Americans, man. Dressing up like Moroccans, JD, I ask my Moroccan friend here what they think about local players. They all laugh. Yeah, well, Moroccans are sensible human. They are sensible people. Let me focus on the game. Let me focus on the game. Let me not worry. Let me not fight. Let me not fight. All right. So we are going to be. Let me see how it goes now. 2-1. JD, I told people from day one that Jamaica not make it. Well, you said that. That is true. You had said that, Omar, anyway. All right, so let me move on. So kick off, Morocco, resets. No, it is Canada. We're in a darker color. Canada in a darker color. So Canada kicks off the ball and Morocco in white. So Morocco in white. Sorry about that. Let me get that corrected. All right, so Morocco in white. So Morocco has a throw-in. Canada went long. And they gave the ball away. So that can't work, Canada. You can't start the game like that, all right? Oh, they re-kicked off the ball. All right? Because they had maybe 2 balls on the field at the same time. All right, so Canada pushing down the right-hand side. Look, forced it, got intercepted on the halfway line. And it's Morocco already breaking. And Saibari in an offside position. And it should be a throw-in for Canada in their own half. 1 Canada, big upset 2-1. All right. Throw in here, Canada. First ball cleared. Diop. Throw in for Canada again. Why they playing in Houston? Because Canada never won their game, and because Morocco is the team that won their games and has a better power. They pulled them over there. But I thought that the game should be in Canada. I think it's bad doing that, Yeah, Morocco has no home ground, so just put it in Canada. Wonderful 1-2 here. Morocco, Canoes, find space. Canada trying to press, but Morocco worked out of the chop easily. Al-Hal works it wide and intercepted here from Hamed. Good work there from Hamed. And it's a throw-in for Canada. Yes, I wanted Canada to get it in our own stadium. If it was United States, they would have pulled a can to make it play in United States. I'm telling you. But it is what it is. They're fighting against the big dogs, They're making sure Canada doesn't have a chance. All right, so reset here. To Cripple. Starts. Bambito goes long. Poor ball here from Bambito. Straight back to Morocco. 2 minutes in the game, people. Clearly, Canada trying to just go long without doing much passing. So they are yet to settle. And Morocco already settled. Diop works it wide to Hal. Hakimi calling for the ball. Hakimi receives the ball. Back to Diop. Midfielder dropping off. Canada ain't pressing none at all. They are playing in the mid block. That might show too much respect to Morocco. Let me know if you guys saw it that way. Al-Hal resets it back to Bono. I don't know long ball for Canada. Yeah, I think it's not going to be good for them because they are putting themselves under more pressure. All right, Morocco works to the middle, through the nutmeg there, and it's going to be a foul. So free kick Morocco. Canada finding it hard to get close to the Moroccans. Nutmeg there for Buchanan, and he committed a foul. Could have easily be a yellow card because he pushed the guy in his face. Lots of Canadians live in USA. It's going to be more Canadians than Moroccan. Okay. Well, the atmosphere would have been a little bit better, same way, because you can't replicate home countries to that level, in my opinion. All right, so it's back to Morocco. Morocco is just on the ball, people. And Canada is inviting them to the mid-block. So they are not pressing them out of their defensive zone. So Al-Hal works it wide. Muzwari works it inside, interception from Johnston, and now it's Tommy gets on it, works it wide. Let's see. Laurier coming down the left hand side. Laurier pushed it past one, works it inside. Well, Laurier is still on the ball. Let's see if Laurier can whip it in. And Laurier, I think he might have gotten a corner, you know, but I thought that he dribbled outside. Let me see the replay. Well, Laurier is trying something, blood. That is good because I think he's going to be. Oh, I am not sure if it's outside. It looks like it's on the line. Looks like it's on the line. So Canada has a free kick on, no, a corner. And this is where they can do something. Let's see if they can capitalize on this one, people. The whole Morocco squad was born in France, Spain, and Netherlands. Makes sense. 3 superpowers in football. Yes, Umzo. Well, we thought that we needed local players to be good, Umzo. No, that's what we heard for last 8 years. You know? Alright, so Canada whips into the first post. Bano pushed it out. Kind of a poor cross because the cross went directly to Morocco. No competition for your team. Canada whips it in. Flick onto the box stick. And who was that? Jonathan David. Jonathan David couldn't get anything on it. Almost, people. Was he? Oh, Jonathan David was. Oh, he wasn't offside with the flick on. Oh, that's a good chance for Canada, people. Jonathan David maybe wanted to be a little bit sharper. But good start here for Canada. At least in the set piece plays. All right, so another corner coming up because that was a save. Whipping here. This is a better one. Middle of the park. Cleared by Morocco. And Johnston is there to recover. Johnston put it over the top. Wonderful ball here from Johnston. Let's see if we can get it. But it's a super tackle here from Morocco. And another corner coming up for Morocco. Local players and no local coaches. Man, them no seem interested in competency. No. The scamming. Scamming, see? Another corner coming up for Canada. So 3 corners for Canada now, guys. So not bad from Canada. I told you sometimes, smaller teams. So if Canada can get on the score sheet, you know, people, it could be problematic, blood. Ustakio give you something good. Ustakio, poor one, but it flicked on at the first post for Canada. Johnston put it back into traffic. Bono can't get onto it. Canada still on the ball. Works it wide. Ustakio puts it in. Johnston can't get a fire, but Johnston's still on the ball. Whips it in, and it's intercepted by Morocco, and it's an handball while getting cleared. But the referee looked like he hasn't seen it, so poor touch here for Canada, and the flick on ball could be problematic. Oh, good. It worked in the favor of Canada right there. All right. I think this fast-paced style suits Canada, man. Oh, we have an injury here. Morocco. Ooh, that should be a red card here, people. That should be a red card. Laurier should get a red. Laurier is a dirty player, people. Laurier literally pushed the player into the challenge. I wish the referee could look back at that and give him a red card. He never challenged for the ball. The guy is mid-flight and he pushes the guy into the challenge. I think Canada got away with something bad there, and Johnston honestly flying for the ball. Dirty plays like that. That's a dirty play. I can't believe he didn't get anything. This is where you should use VAR to go back for those things. Laurier pushed the player into the challenge and nearly break the guy's neck. Yeah, he's a dirty player, man. If that went back for a red card, people, I had no problem. No problem at all. Because that's an unnecessary case of injury. But let's see. Morocco back on the ball. We want Canada to do good, but not damage the players, them, blood. That's a dirty challenge, man. Yes, we had talked about his problematic playing over the top here for Morocco. Good touch here for Johnston. Johnston plays it back to Krupa. Krupa goes long. First ball goes back to Morocco. Yeah, we are right with what, but his dirty play is different. Over the top here, Canada. And good play here for Morocco. I think this might be a corner. Should be a corner. But they're going to give it goal kick. Good work there from Tommy. Tommy looks very small to the up, you know, man. JD, who you supporting? We have to support our Concacaf region, but obviously I would prefer not Morocco to go through because Morocco kind of have more equipment to do better. Poor pass here for Canada, but Morocco did not read it. So Morocco kind of starts slow, and the Canadians are trying a little bit more than what Morocco is giving. The Canadians started a little bit faster than Morocco, in my opinion. All right, poor pass here from Morocco. A counter is here. Wonderful true pass here. Jonathan David, 1-on-1. Tommy, and he missed a empty goal. Empty goal. Big chance there for Canada, and they missed an empty goal. Empty goal. But Canada is still on the ball. Buchanan coming down the right hand side. And Buchanan went over. Big chance there for Canada, and he missed a empty goal. Let me put the stats on the screen so you could get to see it. Empty goal. Canada missed just a while ago. So it should have been 1-0 Canada, people. Should have been 1-0 Canada. Should have been 1-0 Canada, in my opinion. He was held. So it should have been a penalty then, Warren, if he was held. So Morocco outside of the foot here, or Morocco breaking. This is an empty chance here for Morocco. Oh, inside the box. Good recovery. Good recovery here, Canada. But Morocco could have scored just the same, people. Just the same. And Jonathan David bombing forward. Badou pushed him wide, but Canada's found space on the left-hand side. Let's see. Works in... Eustachio resets. Eustachio back on the ball, trying to play a through pass, and it's blocked. Good start for Canada. Very good start for Canada, people. Very, very good start for Canada. I'm liking what Canada pulling off. All right, this is a counter, because at this rate, Canada pressing so high, Morocco resort to counters. So good work from Canada. 30 minutes in the game, and I'm impressed with Canada. So you can get the numbers on the screen now, people. I thought I put Canada had what, one big chance in the game so far. All right, so back on the ball, Morocco. Morocco might have slightly better position, slightly. They just got away, but they never took the shot, so you would know that they had a big chance as well. And as what I've always said, once you get into the action and you have the advantage, I've always counted it as a big chance. Defensive discipline and stay focused will be needed. Yeah, because everyone has a period in the game. So you have to just do what you have to do in your period, you know? But so far, people, Canada started the game good. All right, Morocco resets. Diop goes wide to Hakimi. Hakimi haven't been in the game as yet. Overlapping here from Hakimi 1-2. All right. Obviously, they want a few more touches on the ball. And Canada doing a good work to be as compact as possible. 1-2 here from Morocco. And it's a foul. And Laurier has one more foul like this and he's in the books. Laurier is an average player, blood. Average player. He's a dirty player. Yeah. Laurier is average, man. Yeah. I think he's one more challenge away from a yellow card because he should have been a yellow card already. But that would have put Canada on the back foot. All right, so Diop works it to Hakimi. Hakimi, very good at finding space, man. Back to Diop. Hakimi trying to get into the game. Hakimi goes over the top. First bounce. Inside. Keeper came out. Keeper outside his box. He clears his line. First ball goes back to Morocco. So Morocco getting back a spell in the game. And Canada is really open. One good over the top ball. And Canada is exposed in the blood. All right. So Canada have to be careful. All right. Back to Diop. Wonderful work here from Hakimi. Goes to Diaz. And he's fouled again. He's fouled again. Laurier again with his foolishness. Laurier is on 4 fouls. And he steps on the guy's ankle again. So Laurier is on 4 fouls and 1 red card foul. And big best of one, thanks for being here. So Laurier, people, I'm telling the VAR talking to them. Laurier committed the most fouls so far. He has 1 more foul in him, and then that's it. He's bringing down the Canadian team, blood. And he was a player we said we need to watch, you know. And he's not having a good time with none of these dudes. All right, so we're back to Morocco building from the back. Al-Hal works it wide. Muzwari works back to Bano. Al-Hal pushed it to the right-hand side. Works it back to Hakimi. Hakimi goes over the top. Empty space. And they're going to call a late offside flag. But Salbari has that every single day. When Morocco play forward, slowly, it allows Canada to bring their forwards back and make up having a less man. Yeah, but maybe that's what they wanted. What I've realized. No, that's not offside, blood. I think that's a bad call. I don't think that's offside. He beats the offside trap. Canada got lucky there, blood. That's not an offside, you know. Canada looks better so far, JD. Yeah, but I had said that. If you listen to me, I had said Canada playing good. But you could see that when Morocco plays the ball, it's night and day, the quality. When Morocco plays the ball, night and day, that split pass, Canada can't mark it. They're relying on offside traps. Yeah, Canada, especially corners and stuff, they have gotten a good chance just a while ago. So if they can get on the score sheet, yeah. Remember, I want Canada to play good, people. I am not a hater of Canada, you know. I want Canada to be good. You know? That split pass every single time. I think the referee bailed Canada just a while ago out. And 1 split pass from Hakimi down to Salbari. He's just in. That is something that Canada need to sort out. Whipping cross here, Ustakio. First ball goes to Canada. And it's cleared. That's a good ball just a while ago, Canada. It's cleared. Morocco trying to get it. And it's cleared. So it's going to be a throw-in for Canada. 18 minutes on the clock. And Canada looking good. All right. But Morocco ain't outside at all. Morocco ain't looking worse off. They're just defending a lot more. And if you know about the Concacaf teams in the last World Cup, they brought the most energy to the entire World Cup. United States made the most runs in the entire World Cup. All right, interception here, Morocco. Square pass here from Morocco. Good interception again, back from Canada. Ustakir works it wide. but they don't have any player. Ahmed coming down the left hand side, squaring up, has to reset. Ustakio in the middle, stayed on the left hand side. Yeah. 1-1. Yeah. Good ball here from Canada. Buchanan, let's see. Drop his shoulder, but they're going to give a free kick. No, they said continue playing. Oh, they called back the free kick to. I think that Canada was in a good position. They should have continued that. Canada should have continued. They shouldn't stop. But they gave the referee no choice when they were in a better position to continue. Yeah, it was a foul. Remember, Copa, Canada was the best Concacaf team. I would still say Mexico was the best, but Canada was up there. But Mexico just never finished their chances. Mexico was the more control in. You could say that if Mexico plays these teams 5 times in a row, they would have gotten better results than Canada. But United States was the worst. Sabari down, people. Feeling his hamstring, so I don't know. And just a while ago, Bambito never had nothing on this dude, man. Bambito literally couldn't do nothing at all. Sabari, the dude is big, man. That would be a big blow, because it looks like none of the Canadians can mark him. So OP stays on the pitch because that would have helped Canada advance at the pitch a little bit faster, because just a while ago, Bambito was scared to tackle him. Look at the man thigh, guys. The man thigh is 2 times bigger than Bambito's thigh. Damn. These ballers really training, man. Girlz, that's why you can't have these. That's why you can't have these average as Jamaican players, yeah, and Fields, Girlz. Look at these guys, and they're gonna look like he's gonna come off, guys. That is a big blow for Morocco. Big blow for Morocco. That's a advantage Canada. Advantage Canada. They're not gonna risk it with him. Remember, he just signed a $55 million deal to Bayern Munich, So they're not gonna risk him. So if it's an hamstring slight strain, they're not gonna risk him. They still believe that they can beat Canada without him, which might not be the best idea. Should not be the best idea. I think he was the main man for the situation. I think this is advantage Canada, blood. The gods favor Canada just a while ago. All right, so free kick Canada. Who stuck you over the free kick? Yes, he's bigger than the goalie, man. Yeah, but I'm just saying that's why we can't say we're just gonna put anybody on the fields, because look at that dude. Who in Jamaica's average league can mark him? He's going to bully them, That's what I'm saying. All right, so Morocco yet to put a shot on target. They did got entries, but never shoot the ball, so it wasn't registered because they're looking for over the top plays. Canada blocked it, but the ball is still in Canada's zone. Canada not dealing with these first balls good, Referee say continue to play Canada on the break. Let's see if Canada could turn this into something. It's more of a blow because they have a better striker on the bench that cannot get a game. You think that a striker on the bench is better than him? One. Oh, well, let me see. Who on the bench that? All right, so Rahimi came on. Let me see. Rahimi came on for Sabari. 6.2, 30 years old. He's a central midfielder, so he's not even forward. They brought on. They might switch one of the wingers. So let me see. Who you talking, Unun? Who is better striker than him? It has to be. If he's talking Khabib, yeah, I think it has to be him. But I can't say he's better than him at all. Yes, yeah, Khabib. Yeah, but it has to be him. I talking. He's solid, but and he can offer something, but I don't think he's better than Sabari. Um, I that's the thing. People missed against Netherlands. All that domination, but they barely threatened the goal. Yes, 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 yes. They play a little bit different because they go for more direct opportunities than just because Canada just kick the ball away and Canada play wild just like United States. They're not really as composed, so they're gonna get more shots in games, but the shots might not be meaningful, and because they're not in control of everything that they do, that's why they miss so much big chances because they're not in control. Yeah. But these Morocco kind of more precise. So when they're scoring the goals, they're in more control. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's Kabi you're talking. Yeah, man. He's good at pressing. He's much more of a mobile striker. So I can get what you like about him. But Kabari, Salbari is very good here, man. Salbari is like Hurricane plus a very much lot of muscles, and a lot more power than Hurricane, Yes, a lot more speed as well. Yeah, yeah, he's good. That's why I said he's a roaming. He's much more roaming than Sabari. So I'm surprised that they never brought him on. But maybe they're trying to just drain Canada's energy and then rally back later on. Canada tactics must be commended. B plus so far. C for Morocco. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Morocco haven't really done much more than the one breaking that they got. And obviously Sabari had broken and they wrongfully called him offside because I thought that was onside in my opinion. But so far, we got to give Canada the better team. Hakimi yet to really get his free flowing going. All right, come on. Come on, Canada or Morocco, give us something. We need a goal. The Moroccan girls cheering. Guys, remember to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. I forgot to tell you guys to do so. It helps with the visibility. And we're here burning down the building. Morocco building from the back. Diop works it wide to Hal Hal. Stop with the triple passes. It's not going anywhere. You have to put Canada under some pressure. And Banu goes long with the ball over the top. Canada clears Johnson, but the first ball goes back to Morocco. This is not good football from Morocco right there. I don't like it. Referee, that's a foul. Free kick here, Morocco. Yeah, the long ball. I don't like the long ball, Morocco. Morocco need to be better with long ball. Stop just go direct with the long ball because Canada giving you the passes. You just need to play through midfield. All right, so Morocco still on the ball, works it in the middle, resets back to Diop. Come on, Morocco, we need a shot, blood. We need a shot, not just only want to score with the shot. Take a shot that, keeper can go for a save and stuff. Morocco goes long again. Interception there. Luke, good work here from Luke, and it's back to Canada. Back pass here from Canada. Reset it back to Bambito. Bambito is being closed down. Interception. So Morocco is on the ball. They're going to take a shot, and it's a team shot, but first ball they won up the pitch, which is looking better. Rahimi. So Canada building out from the back. Morocco pressing them now. So Johnston works it wide. Buchanan can't make the better pass. Interception, Morocco. Morocco back on the ball, and it's a throw in for Morocco, I think. Yeah, throw in for Morocco. So you see, once you put Canada under the pressure, they're going to lose the ball. That's what I was saying. Good deflection there from Luke. Good work there from Luke as well. Crippled, it wasn't the hardest save. It took a deflection, but it slowed down. So the keeper could have dealt with it much better. But that's the first shot from Morocco. Nothing really, yeah. And now it's a throw-in from Canada deep in the half of Morocco. So let's see if they can get it in the box. Johnston goes for a long throw. First ball flicked on by Canada, but referee calls a free kick. Sideways football ain't good at creating chances. Well, you can't tell that to Spain, 1-1. Spain use sideways football, but they got such speed. Argentina uses it as well, but they go at such speed. So you just have to be at a higher reaction time than the other players them 1-1, and you dominate games because I people still fear Spain. They're dropping back. So if you don't have the talent to go at a higher velocity, you don't do it. Then that I will agree with you right there. Just don't do it. Go a little bit longer, direct. But you have team that plays it, and I'm telling you, man, what Spain doing in football today, man, is incredible. Yeah. Interception here, Canada, and poor touch, Canada. Throwing here for Morocco. 30 minutes, 0-0. Still Canada being a better team, had the better chances in the game. But you could say that Morocco still look better on the ball. But as what Wunun said, they're not really going anywhere aside from the direct balls. They are not building through the phase and go direct by building through the phase. So it's kind of predictable because only thing Canada has to deal with is the overtop balls. So play sideways until your defenders go over top. That is not really the recipe to break down a Canada team because they can see the chances coming. You understand? Build through the phase is much more better. But maybe with time it will improve. So Diop works it in midfield. Bado works it to Hakimi. Hakimi goes wide. Diaz. Hakimi got fouled again from that little rascal from Canada that just fouls people. Through Hakimi. Diaz. Hakimi. Back to Diaz. 1-2 over the top here. We're still in play. And referee's going to give a free kick for that. Got at such speed that from open play, Cape Verde, who played fast breaking football, scored more than Spain, couldn't score against them either. Yes. That little rascal, Larrier, he doesn't play football, man. He just tries to foul. You can really get him out of his game, Remember, I've watched him a lot in Concacaf, Can easily get him out of his game. That's why I wanted Alphonso Davies to come back. Long ball here, Canada, and it's back to Morocco. Fitness will be the last test for Canada. No, Canada is a fit team, man. Over the top here. Good work. Canada resets. Back to Kripo. Bambita creating space for him. Morocco advancing up the pitch. Ready to press. They're going to be pressing now. Johnston has to go long. Flick on, interception. Morocco, but the following ball goes back to Canada. Canada is really living dangerous, people. They are playing some ball that if Morocco just be direct, Morocco cause them all sorts of problem. Anytime Morocco presses them, they loses the ball. So Morocco has to be a little bit more brave. All right, Johnston on the ball. Resets. Bambita goes over the top. Interception again, Morocco. And Johnson clears the ball. Throwing here, Morocco, left-hand side. Deep in Canada's half. Morocco turned this into something. A throw in here, Morocco. Morocco idling on the ball. In poor pass here from Morocco. Gave it back to Canada. Ahmed coming down the left-hand side. Ahmed works it central. Ustakia goes over the top. First ball cleared, Morocco. Johnston puts it back. and Morocco clears it, and it's going to be a throw in. Yeah, but poor from Morocco as well because Morocco gave it straight back to Canada. Whipping here, flick on Canada. Second ball did not favor Canada. Oh, they're saying he handled the ball inside the box. But no, handled the ball inside the box, but no, it was accidental. Does Alphonso Davis even play football anymore? Alphonso Davis playing 5 seconds of football better than Larry by a million mile. All right. So we don't do man. What the hell? Say if I'm live, how can I answer? Interception here, Canada. Canada on the break. Throwing. Alphonso Davis plays, man, but he had an injury. Came back and then he had a slight injury again. Buchanan really trying, and Buchanan causing as much problems. So, um, throwing, clearance, Morocco. But Canada gets back on the ball. Johnston lost it, but Canada recovers. Canada still on the ball, lost it again, but Johnston recovers. And Canada lost it for the third time, still got it for the fourth time. Morocco back on the ball. Morocco is on the break. No, but a poor pass here from Morocco. And Canada gets back onto the ball again. Morocco have been awful. Netherlands coach must feel shame watching it. But Morocco played better against Netherlands by far. We have to credit Canada to make them as disjointed as possible. And once they put one passes together, they look better than Canada passing it 1-1. So I would not be surprised if they still score on Canada. I would not be surprised even with them playing this one, they still score on Canada. Once they put two passes together, Canada looking to foul them rather than stopping them. So I am not sure. I think it makes it a little bit even based on how they're playing. That's true. But I am not sure if Canada still wins this. I think it might still go Morocco's way. Canada is making it into a dark fight more than anything else. A free kick again for Morocco. Yes, that they are not stopping. That's what I'm telling you. They are not playing them. They are making sure they stop the game every time they have the ball. It's like how they are making Canada plays and come to a final touch to win the ball to counter. They are stopping them by fouling them every single time. So I can tell you, at some point, it's going to cost Canada. But I would say that Canada's still in the driving seat so far. They're still in the driving seat, one. But this could easily go bad for Canada. Over the top here, Morocco. Keeper comes and keeper claims. That over the top ball, I don't like it from Morocco. They need to do better with it. I don't like it at all. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Referee getting pushed. What's going on with? Canada behaving like they're bad mans. What's going on with it with the South Canadians? What's going on here? Because the fouling is getting outrageous. I don't. Okay, they have 12 fouls added so far in the game, people. 12 fouls to 3. And I swear they have like 17 fouls. I don't. Yeah, but Warren, fouling people and trying to injure people is not the way to go. Warren, I never expected this from the Canadians, you know? Canadians are soft, cool people. You know, these are some thugs on the field. These are some thugs. Let me see who he gave a yellow card to. He gave a yellow card to Hakimi only. You must be on drugs, coach. Oh, he gave garbage Larie a yellow card. Larie can come off the field from now in the people. Larie can come off the field from now in the blood. Larie can come off the field from now. That man should have been on a red card. He should have gotten 2 red cards already. He should have gotten 2 red cards already. Yes, thank you, that card. I just saw it because I'm saying this man should have been on 3 yellow cards and a red card in the same game 41 minutes in. You know? And then he just got a yellow card. So that is bad for Canada because they have to take him off. Because he's going to get a red card. Because he can't play any other way than how he plays. Yes, man, he's going to get another yellow, Warren, man. For sure. A break here from Morocco. Rapid speed from the Moroccan. Johnston lost the ball. Morocco got the recovery. 1-2 here, Morocco. And it's going to be this game is getting wild now, people. It might suit the Canadian. Because the Canadian want Morocco to get out of their technical ability and just play wild football. Freaky Canada. All right, let's see what Canada could do here. Canada goes over the top. And terrible from Canada. Goes straight back to Bano. And it's back to Morocco. Pressure that left side now, Morocco. Pressure that left side. He can't make a next bad tackle, you know. Or he's gone, you know. Morocco yet again going slow like snail, as what Wunu would have said. I don't think Morocco actually built through the midfield for the entire 42 minutes. Not once. They won the ball in midfield and set up counters. Or they literally went long. Morocco has not yet built up a ball through the midfield. Half of the chance creation came from Bano. Yes, Morocco need to be better, man. Need to do better. Need to be more comfortable going forward. Diaz need to give us more. One wonderful ball inside Diaz. Good turn here, Morocco. Yeah, need to give us more. Let Canada come in and tackle. Let them tackle. They are getting cards. Let them tackle. 1-2 here. Back to Diop. Hakimi. And the ball. A wonderful one inside. Beats one. Yo, go forward, no, man. I can see what Unun complain about him, man. 1-2 here. Wonderful flick here. They are on the break. Beat one, beats two. And the referee is going to give a free kick. Canada. And another yellow card. Another yellow card to Canada. Another yellow card to Canada. And maybe it's Davies got the yellow card. No, Johnston got the yellow card because Johnston literally trying to hold Diaz the whole time. Johnston trying to hold Diaz. That's his only way of stopping Diaz. Yeah. They're playing compact the middle, but this statics from Canada ain't gonna work. Oh, Jonathan David got the yellow card, people. Jonathan David got the yellow card. Yeah, I thought it was Johnston got the yellow card because he was hugging Diaz up. Over the top here. Morocco puts it inside. It's cleared by Canada. Flick on. Canada won the first ball. Morocco back on the ball. 1-2 Morocco. Flick on there. This ref is ref in the game like that. A yellow card, Morocco. Who got the yellow card? Onahi got the yellow card. Okay, because I thought it was because it looked like we had went getting around there. Okay, so another yellow card for Morocco as well. Damn. All right, so the yellow cards making the game a little bit more open. A little bit more open. Yes. Yeah, man. Let one of them get a red card, man. Enough is enough, man. This game is terrible, man. Interception. This could be something for Morocco. Good turn of pace here for Morocco. Inside. 1-2 here from inside Morocco. Referee don't give anything. Thought that was a foul, man. Referee, be consistent, referee. Be consistent, referee. Let me see how much yellow card out. We have 5 yellow cards in the game. They gave 3 to Morocco already, which I think Canada is a way dirtier team, and it's not even comparable. Interception through the middle. Another foul. Another foul. I think it was Jonathan David. Oh, Jonathan David have to be careful because he could have gotten a second yellow right there. All right. Diop resets back to Bano. A few more minutes left, guys, in extra time. I think it's going to be blown off soon. Maybe one more action. Let's see if Canada could do something with that action. And it's going to be half time. I think it's going to come to end 0-0 at half time because Morocco won a free kick. But pretty much nothing in this game, blood. More than a bunch of fights. No, I said he has to be careful. I said he has to be careful because it could easily be a next yellow card because he's stepping. So if the next guy play it and put his foot under the ball, could have easily be another red card. A red card situation. That's what I'm saying, safe part. So follow me. Referee, why are you making the game continue so long? Just blow it off, man. I just blow it off and send this game to penalties, man, and stop waste people time. None of these teams ain't playing no football. All right, so Canada getting the last break here, people. Let's see if Canada could do something with it. Referee decides that he's not going to call off the match. Someone need to score in the first half. So let's see if Canada could get because Canada is the only one out of the 2 wanted to take a shot, and the last shot Canada took was like 25 minutes ago. You understand? So let's see if Morocco could take a shot because Morocco only has 1 shot in the game. So maybe Morocco could take the lead here. Let's see. Morocco on the break. And Canada intercepts. Canada gave it back to Morocco. Referee blew it off the game because they reset the ball. Blow off the game. If they don't go forward, referee really allowing this game to continue, man. Morocco on the ball in a dangerous position. Call it off. Call it off. We're literally in the 49th minute, people. And the ref still continuing this thing. And Morocco keep on resetting the ball. Big boss. Big boss. Yeah, it's this bounce a safe ball from Morocco, man. I can't stand it, man. Go forward, man. Canada is there for the taking. All right, go forward so Canada can take you. Oh, 2 minutes left in 2 minutes left, you said? Okay. Morocco is closing down better. No, no, no. But they're not doing anything after that. I think any one of these teams. Yeah, I think this guy's just going over the time. You know, he's gonna go 3 more minutes. A 1-2 year over dribble there from Diaz. That's gonna be a free kick. Canada. So Canada gets away with that. And Diaz is going to get a yellow card now. No, El Canous gets a yellow card. So almost anybody. So people, look at this. Morocco has 6 fouls and 4 yellow cards, 5 yellow cards. 1 second. Morocco has 6 fouls and 5 yellow cards. And Canada has 15 fouls and 4 fouls that never called. That one was directly a red card. And they have only 2 yellow cards. Wow. So half time, guys. Half time. Terrible game. Terrible game. Terrible game. The strategy from both teams, I can't blame Canada because Canada just want to stay in the game. They didn't want to play in the pretty football. Yeah. But this is a terrible. I'm sorry that I picked this game. I don't know why I never put Presidente game. This is terrible, man. This is terrible, man. This is a 1-0 game written all over it. Terrible, man. So 4 shots to Canada. Let me look at the possession. Possession 67% to Morocco, 33 to Canada. But Canada's possession is better than Morocco's because Canada's possession is actual progressive possession. Morocco's possession is passive, so it's not going anywhere, you know. So Morocco ain't going nowhere, blood, not at all, you know. So Canada had 1 big chance in the game. Morocco had a half chance in the game with Sabari and the one that they cut inside, but they never took the shot. So you can't even credit that. Yeah. Is the game playing too early? Midday? I don't know, you know. I don't know. I'm not going to give them any excuse. It is poor from the game. Poor game. Poor game. Poor game. Poor game, man. Morocco has to improve and shooting in the next round, but they have 5 yellow cards. 5 yellow cards in this game. 5 yellow cards. I think that is a setup. That is an indication to tell you where they want the game to go. Yes, I think they are doing everything to cost Morocco this, in my opinion. Because Morocco have not made 5 challenge. That's yellow card. Half of Canada's challenges are yellow card, if not red card. Because I still believe that Laurier push the player in Johnston is a red card offense. So Laurier should have been on a yellow card from before. JD, it's great defense. Offensive game's not always good. No, bro, it's not great defense because I think a lot of the openings, Morocco got it by just pressuring Canada and get the secondary ball, but did nothing to it. You know, so I can't say it's great defense when six of the entries that Morocco got is literally by them pressing Canada, and Canada gave them the ball. Canada had to do more to get to Morocco's half. That is true. So I would say Morocco has the better defense because they had to do more to get to it. But as they press Canada's team, they are giving it up to Morocco. So I don't think Canada's defense is so good. I think Morocco just need to take more risk, in my opinion. Yes, the yellow cards then for Morocco, the 5 yellow cards to Morocco are 4. It makes no sense. The guys them committed 4 fouls, 6 fouls, 6 fouls. So you're telling me that only 2 fouls out of their fouls never warranted a yellow card? You must be on mad street, man. And the gangsters of Canada, just kicking down people. Come on, man. But you know what? God don't sleep, so Morocco might still win the damn game. And I came here, empathizing with the Canadians, But the way they're playing, they don't want my sympathy, Morocco, I want Morocco to bust them up the next half. Chris, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Guys, remember to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. And Jesse Marsh tactics. Jesse Marsh. He plays good football, so I don't want to think that he's the one instructing them to be like that. I think they just want to act like they're in the World Cup spirit and they want to be up in people's faces and just play a certain way. That's what I think. And Morocco did not help themselves too as well. So I'm not gonna be here saying that Morocco being stopped to play because they're fouling them. No, Morocco needs to move the ball quicker. Needs to move the ball quicker. In the background, Jamaica is not at the World Cup, And in the background, you saw a Jamaican flag. God, I'm telling you, Jamaica is the most too much country ever existed. Why a Jamaican flag in the background here? Jamaica not playing in the World Cup. You understand me? So why you couldn't just bring a Canada flag? Why you have to bring a Jamaican flag? You see what I'm telling you, people? Everybody wanted Jamaica to be at the World Cup. Because Jamaica flag at the World Cup, Jamaica have nothing to do with none of these teams, blood. God. Jamaica is the most, oh, God. Players, that's why I need to make the next World Cup. At least these people that are so proud, at least they will get something to cheer for. God damn, man. No, I'm looking to see what they're talking on the tactics board, and I just saw Jamaica flag, in the middle, no Canada flag, and and Morocco flag, It's like almost every match I see a Jamaica flag. I never saw a Jamaica flag before. This is the first one. This is the first one I saw. So now the players them need to actually be good at football and go and because Jamaica flag they're everywhere. So just go on, people are proud and want Jamaica to be good. I'm telling you. So just play and just do the right thing and make it somewhere, man. Cause I never expected a Jamaica flag. They even had a commercial with Jamaica in it. Oh God. I'm telling you, they wanted Jamaica to be good, but Jamaicans never wanted Jamaica to be good blood. I kept telling you. Yeah, but the Canadians got the edge on the shots, getting outplayed on the possession, but possession from Morocco ain't good possession. Just a passive possession. So I can't give it any respect, Who you got taking this game, people? I am saying Morocco will still take it in the end because Canada look like, unless Morocco goes down to a red card, Jamaica was robbed out of the World Cup. Jesus Christ. Jamaica was robbed out of the World Cup. Oh my God. Kevin, put down your phone. Put down your phone and eat some food. You understand me? Stop. The man said Jamaica was robbed out of the World Cup. Jesus Christ. All right, guys, massive respect. Let me get the likes up to even 50, please. All right. Well, FIFA gave us the chance and we blew. Yes, but here a man in the chat, Jamaica was robbed out of the World Cup. Robbed out of what? World Cup blood? Why we not stop? Get some help. I believe Canada will win. Or Canada, we have one Canada win. Handball, JD, laugh out loud. Remember, we hit the post 3 times in the final match. Simple youth. You hit the post 3 times. Curacao had 6 clear entries in that same game. So they should have scored 6 goals and we should have scored 3 goals. Oh, they should have just fired the ball and hit the post. And then we say that they are better. Oh, that's how football goes. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. People, we like to make a mockery of ourselves, you know. Simple youth, we weren't better than Curacao, blood. We weren't better than Curacao in none of the games, them. None. It's not true. All right? We are more competitive in the final game. That is true. But we weren't better than Curacao. Curacao deserved to make it to the final. You know what, to be honest? I thought that Trinidad and Tobago deserved to make it to the final, to the World Cup, because they were the better team in all of the games. Every game they played, Trinidad and Tobago was better than everybody. But they never made it here. You understand me? So, tell you what. Love the Jamaican people, and the Jamaican people, diaspora spirited. They're walking with their Jamaican flag, and I am proud to see that. I'm proud to see that, all right? I'm proud to see that, all right? Yes. Me still shame. Oh, but brother, you're in Canada, brother. Canada is at the World Cup, you know? 15 fouls for 6 for Morocco, but Morocco has 4 yellow cards. Yes. That's what I'm saying. I'm showing you. And you have some outrageous fouls from Canada. Someone will be red carded in this game. Yes, I think they're going to give a Moroccan player, because Morocco can't make a next tackle. They're literally making sure Morocco can't tackle. And Morocco is the one not tackling. Morocco trying to play football and Canada trying to not play football. Canada trying to foul them. People, for the France game, it looked like I have some things to do, you know, so I might have to skip out the France game and then do double game tomorrow. So I will give you guys a double game tomorrow. Let me see what are the games tomorrow. If I have to miss this the France game, because I'm going to have to miss it because I have some things that came up. So I'm going to miss the France game, but I will still put a short video out and the performance. Give me a second. All right, so let me see in the day. I want tomorrow game. 1 second, let me. All right, so tomorrow game we'll have Norway, so I will do the Brazil Norway and then do England Mexico. So I will do the 10 o'clock one and then I will do 2 games back to back tomorrow. All right. But the third stream I might have to cut it out because I did two streams in a row and I have some stuff coming up. Just joining, JD. Did you apologize for disrespecting Cape Verde? You basically said that Argentina was going to crush them. So why should I apologize to them? Why should I apologize to them? I said that Messi is going to score. The goalkeeper is not going to stop Messi. He did score. And the goalkeeper did stop 4 of his shots. That is true. And I gave them all the credit. I did that video giving them a lot of credit. I never apologized to them because I never saw the need to apologize to them. I thought that everything that I said would have happened in the game happened. They just scored 2 goals that has no XG on it. You understand me? Has no XG on it. Those are 2 freakish goals, ridiculous goals. So I don't know what I should apologize for. I built 2 videos for Cape Verde, praising them. So what you want me to apologize for? Yes, that's what I want to know. JD, did you see the article that England players were granted Viagra to help with the Azteca altitude? People, Viagra? This World Cup really getting worse. Let me see that article. Viagra? England Viagra. Let me type that in. England Viagra. England Viagra. England got Viagra. Oh my God. Oh God. Viagra. All right. Let me see if this is true. Article. Just in 23, players will allow to use Viagra to help deal with Mexico's altitude. What the hell? People, are you agreeing with that? Okay, Viagra, okay. All right. Especially when they go to Bolivia. Okay, all right. Damn. Well, I don't think the English players they will used to this madness, you know. So why don't play the game somewhere normal? Why you have to go to these places that people have to try change your body to fit with the next team? Why Mexico can't just choose a place where, yo, Concacaf is something else, you know, man. Why they can't just choose a place where it's just neutral? This is kind of outrageous, you know, man. I love Mexico, but this bag of Azteca games is not right, blood. We got to call it as it is, man. They're on my platform. They're on my platform that you're on now commenting. So if you want to see them, I just did one for more Cap Verde on this platform for almost an hour, and I did my short video on Wemaxit. So if I have to tell you that I posted a video, clearly you have not watched my channel. You understand me? Yes, I don't know. Because if my last two videos were on Cap Verde, and then you came here, that tells you just came in my channel today, blood. You know, you need to make up stories the other days, then, blood. You're lying on my blood. Home advantage. You got home advantage already, David. Float management. You need field advantage, atmosphere advantage, climate advantage. Come on, float management, man. You're in Mexico. So anywhere in Mexico you play, it is still... People, are you guys agreeing with this? Anywhere in Mexico you play, it is still Mexico, blood. This story of, oh, you need to play in the Azteca to have a home advantage. Brother, that is not... God. You know I don't support England always. Okay, well, I built my video and I talked highly of Cap Verde. Yes. All right. Continue to be a FIFA volunteer. Hope all is well with you and the FIFA people. All right. Yes. Hope you get some better calls in the game. All right. And before you go, tell me who is going to win this game. Since you are a volunteer, tell me who FIFA picked to win this game. Because they gave Morocco 4 yellow cards so far. So they can't tackle. 1998, Reggae Boyz had to use it. I asked when we had the playoff with Congo, and it seems just joking around, okay? Yeah, man, Mexico need to stop getting more advantage, man, you know? Obviously, they have played the hardest teams out of everybody so far, because I think that United States have not played anybody as yet. So, but they still didn't need that extra altitude, though. Yes, I don't know who is that coming here cursing me, and he's a volunteer for FIFA, while FIFA taking all the money to his house, you know, to their house. Home advantage, teams always going to be at an advantage. England is only team balling. I don't hear any... No, Dirty Harry, other teams crying. Other teams crying because first they changed the match time without England knew. Obviously, Mexico said that they didn't knew anything about it either, but that's not true, blood. I thought that they were trying to cook something to get a next advantage over England, so they need 15 advantage. They said England had to pick 15 hotels, buy 15 hotels, just to have one safe to can sleep good. Second half starting, no people. Second half starting. All right, so England literally can't sleep. They have to be hiding in hotels. So people, it's tough. It's tough. No, JD, England alone a ball. All right, you know what? All right, England alone a ball. They said it's only England alone. I swore South Korea talked about it. You talk about the conditions and stuff, you know. But you said it's England alone. Second half starts, people. Who you going with to take it? I said I think Morocco still take it. Morocco goes over the top. First ball flick on. Morocco. Bambito clears. Diop goes back in midfield. And first ball goes back to Morocco. Morocco goes wide. Hakimi goes over the top. Good run here from Hakimi. And Johnston clears it. Or Luca, I should say, clears it. So a throw here for Morocco. Morocco looks like they have more purpose about them. Poor touch here from Morocco. And referee says continue to play. That's a flat out foul. Referee says continue to play. But Morocco is just better than Canada. So they won back the ball anyways. Regardless of the thieving referee. Referees thieving for Canada at this point. Remember, I came in this game supporting Canada in the blood. But this refereeing, at this rate, it is thieving. Morocco breaking on the right-hand side, acres of space. Morocco, put it inside, man. Stop holding to the ball, man. Morocco still on the ball. Beats one, beats two. And it's a throwing deep in Canada's half. It's brother, that's a flat out foul just a while ago. And referee said continue playing. Robbery. It's in first world countries, you exchange your time for money unless you write off taxes. Early throwing here, Morocco whips it in and it's blocked. Should be a throw-in again. Morocco just put the ball long in the box, blood. Why are you doing everything not to take a shot? You're doing everything to continue passing football. You think passing football win the game? All right, so Morocco back on their passing football. I'm not gonna be sorry for you, if Canada beat your ass, man. With these dumbass football, man. Stop passing the ball away with your own, man. Shoot the ball in back of Canada net, man. The Canadian thugs are behaving too bad today. I can't be sorry for them anymore. Our interception here, Canada. Let's see if they're going to get a shot. Works it inside. Canada! Oh, Canada did not get a shot off. And it's going to be a corner. Gonna be a corner. Alright, see, Canada have more purpose about them, blood. You know? They are the bad guys, but they have more purpose. So I got to root for the bad guys this time around, blood. Oh, he's offside. That boy is offside. Another. And they're gonna. He's offside, and they're. Canada keep getting away with this scam. Canada keep getting away with this scam, blood. Canada need to use this as to their advantage, because they're getting calls, And Ustakio works it on the top. Central. Morocco pressing, put it at the back stick, and Luke puts it over the top. It's going to be Morocco. Morocco breaking now. Interception. Morocco passed it wide. Wonderful work here. Morocco down the right-hand side. Referee, that has to be a red card. That has to be a red card. He's a last man. He gives him a yellow card. I am done with. He's the last man, and the guy cuts inside to go into the penalty spot. Referee, if this doesn't go to VAR, God come. Look, he didn't touch the ball. That should be a red card. He's the last man. Didn't touch the ball. I'm telling you, Canada keep on getting favor. Morocco. Oh my God. He's not the last man? No. I need to see it. Come on. A free kick. Dangerous here, people. Finally, Morocco will get an opportunity. Put it in the box. The best opportunity you're going to get. Put it in the box. All right, no. Put it on top and strike it. Blood. Put it on top and strike it. Morocco, put it on the top. They don't give me coaching. They need to give him the coach. I told him what to do, blood. Put it on the top and strike it. 1-0. I told them to put it on the top and strike it. People want no respect. I don't need to give him put some more respect on my name, blood. I told them put it on the top and strike it. Morocco boss Canada's net. The bad rude Canadians. Come on, play some football now. Canada will run out and then you pick them apart now. Pick them up. Now you should activate the long passes. Pick them apart. Yeah, yeah, Girlz, I saw it, but I was fixing the game because the free kick puts it on top on us. God. Yeah, man, David, put it on the top, man, because if that was the only space. Don't whip it in the crowd. I am surprised that more teams didn't do this. When everyone fighting inside the box, just put it on the damn top, because everyone fighting, just make sure you find a clear picture to the goal. Most of the times you're gonna score. Come on, Morocco. Come on, Morocco. Get the next one now. Sorry, that's Morocco's second shot in the people in the game, you know. Morocco's second shot, both of them on target. No, Canada is playing and the referee is giving them everything. So that's why I kind of changed my mind on Canada. No, Reed, I was supporting Canada, man, but because if you have watched the game, Reed, the amount of fouls and dodgy calls Canada getting away with, you got to start fighting against Canada blood. You want to support Canada because I was supporting Canada to start. But the fouls that they're getting away with. And then Morocco has double the amount of cards as Canada. Just a while ago, I think it should have been a red card there because he was the last man. He was the last man, blood. All right, interception here, Canada. All right, let's see if Canada can go forward. Laurier spinned over on his own head top. Morocco pressing Canada. Canada breaking through the middle. Let's see. Gave it run straight into traffic. Clearance here, Morocco. Poor clearance. Stop this stupidness. Diop clears. That's a free kick, referee. Free kick, referee. The free kick. Hakimi beats Ahmed. Hakimi on the break. Whip it across, Hakimi, please. The man cut back. Hakimi, you're not Roberto Carlos. Referee. God, this referee, you're a thief, blood. Referee's a thief, blood. That's a free kick again, you know, for Morocco, and a referee give nothing, you know, man. I've given up on this referee, blood. That's but Hakimi should have just literally Ahmed clearly kicked the player. Stop, man, referee, man. Stop, brother. Yo, this. But he should have put the ball across from the first. He shouldn't have gone to that. Hakimi, you're too much, blood. You're too much. Yes, the ball is stuck on his foot, but Ahmed did kick him. He kicked him, man. Look good, White Hart Radio. Look good. But Hakimi should have passed the ball. Just pass the damn ball. You have two players waiting for the ball. Stop. Brother, they have Canada to bust up Canada, man. Oh, my God. Yes, he stepped over the ball, but he got clipped. White Hart Radio. But at the same time, it's still a foul. Regardless of the ball stuck under his foot, it's still a foul. That's all I'm saying. Big boss. The calls are favoring Canada big time, man. Big time. So if they lose this game, they lost this game because the next team is better than them. That's all I'm saying. Because they're getting every call. Canada might be on 20 fouls now. All right, so Morocco under attack. Let's see if Morocco can get a shot off. Let's see if Morocco could turn this into something dangerous. All right, I think Morocco will be getting a corner. Hakimi. Yeah, he should have passed the ball. Poor from Hakimi there. Interception, Canada. All right, let's see if Canada can do a whipping cross here from Canada. Good work there from Morocco. Morocco could turn this into a counter. Yeah, Morocco goes long. What a peach of a pass here from Morocco. What a turn. Morocco on the break again. Inside. Morocco on the break. Whip it across one time. Whip it across. Yes. That's what we want. That whipping across. Nice. JD, oh, you're a kill. Yeah, man. Yeah, Canada, dirty style of playing. I can't manage it. Come on. Another corner coming in, people. Let's see if Morocco can do something with this. Don't go short, Morocco. Oh, but Canada giving them the short option. So they could go short. This could be an next goal here, people, because Canada giving them a short option. Incidental contact, okay. All right, let's see what they do. So 1-0, people, 55 minutes. So now both teams will be playing. All right. Hakimi. Poor from Hakimi there. And he gets his second ball. Second ball was not bad. It was not. Yeah. It was to overhit. Overhit Hakimi. Overhit. Canada is in trouble now. The game is open up. Yes, they have to play. They have to play. We have to see some football now, and they can't go around fouling people because I think they got the third yellow card, and Luke got the third yellow card, so that means they're on the brink, you know. When Alphonso Davis will be coming on the field because you have Hakimi doing big things. Alphonso Davis need to come on the field to add some quality to the field. All right, so Canada back on the ball. All right, poor touch here from Canada, and it's cleared by Morocco for throwing. Morocco is getting through Canada way too easy. That's my problem. That's all. Canada plays too open, and every pass from Morocco is a one-on-one with their center backs. That can't be the case. The next interception again from Morocco, and it's almost a one-on-one with their center backs again. So they need to improve on that. Oh crap! The ref is Michael Oliver. Yeah. I saw him, man. I saw him, man. Fraud. Flick on to the back stick. Clearance here from Canada. Second ball goes back to Morocco. And Morocco trying to turn this into a counter. But no good work there from Canada. Yeah, man. Alphonso Davis need to come on to add some quality to Canada's team. Canada just playing football, but they don't have that quality as yet. Like what Alphonso Davis brings. When Alphonso Davis comes in, you could see that he has the same capability as Hakimi them. You know? Yeah. Yeah, well, this game is not fluid at all. Break here for Canada. And Canada will be winning a corner at this point. Ustakio on the ball. Throwing for Canada. All right, first ball to the box stick. Flick on. Morocco clears their line and it's a throw-in. Not the best corner just a while ago from Ustakio. It was a little bit too far to the next post. So Ustakio need to get it on the penalty spot. Yeah, we know that, Reed, but at the same time, still try to play football. Because integrity is important, you know, man. You can't tell me that you need to advance at all costs in World Cup games. Anthony Taylor confirmed for Portugal versus Spain. Oh, God. That simply means Spain losing that game, you know. Because they need Portugal to go further. You know, they need to keep cashing on old man Ronaldo. All right, so Canada have a good period here. Flick on here. Maybe that should be offside. It went down in the box looking for a penalty. But referee gave an offside. So referee gave an offside because Canada looking at penalty. Canada looking at penalty. They gave an offside. Yes, you're an offside. You're offside, Buchanan. And Mazwari land very bad. Very bad on his hand. All right, Morocco, you need a second goal because the Canadians are being rude. You know, so you have to get a second goal in order to win this game. You understand? DR Congo probably got away with an handball goal. However, we threw away the qualification when we parked the bus in Trinidad. Zantana's cell phone. You called me the other day, you text me the other day saying I'm hiding. Blood, stop selling propaganda in my name, blood. All right? Why would I be hiding? Belgium won the game. Remember, I have 2 channels, blood. All right? I have 2 channels. So if you don't see me over here, I'm on the Wemaxit. All right? Clearly, you watch only this channel because you're a Jamaican fanatic. All right? I do football in general. All right? Yeah. So you follow me on my 2 channels. And if I don't have live streams, I don't do videos over here. You get me? Yeah. All right. So Canada back on the ball. Canada had a good is having a good spell at the moment. That's what I want to see from Canada. Put the ball through the middle a lot more. One, two in midfield here. Morocco beats 1, beats 2. 4 around the way. Referee says continue to play. American players to be killed. And Tommy's still out here pretending like he never fouled the player. Literally fouled the player 3 times. And out here. You got to look at Canada players them and ask them if they are on drugs. The man fouled the player like 5 times and he's still out here complaining that he never fouled the player. A few changes being made. Now. So Tabby coming in, I think. Tabby coming in. So this is a good quality. Tani coming out and Kyle Larin coming in as well. That is also a good quality. Senegal sold the game. No way you lose 2-0. No, when you're not good at football, you can lose 2-0 from 2-0 up 83 minutes. That's 7 more minutes plus extra time, which is at least 7 more minutes. So that is 14 minutes. So look how much goals scored. Goals scored 2 minutes back to back. So why would you jump to say sold the game? Senegal wasn't a talented team or wasn't a super educated team that you know can keep ball after game playing. A break here. Morocco inside, no offside flag. Morocco on the break. Morocco on the break works it right. Okay, offside flag will be coming. Morocco have an advantage and turn it into a disadvantage. Oh my God. Only Morocco can do that. Well, the offside takes a million years to come because Morocco is still on the ball. Put it inside Morocco. Flick on. All right, that is better. That's a better cross here from Morocco. Morocco back on the ball. Diaz. What a skill here from Diaz. Inside. Oh, the follow-up ball. Diaz dismantled the 2 Canadians just a while ago. Oh, God. God. Oh, Lord. Canada don't even know what hit them. Wonderful 1-2 here over the top. Turn this into a counter now. Oh, God. Morocco playing football. Whip it cross. Oh, people, Morocco killing Canada. Morocco killing Canada. Yes, but Omar, Senegal players, they ain't as good either. Omar, they ain't as good as either. They are just system players that you give good instruction to and they can work on. Come on, JD. How can a team be so garbage no matter how poor they are? They can't defend. What? I don't think you actually watch the game and read with Morocco, you know. Belgium was giving Morocco the ball, so Belgium was just playing garbage. And Belgium take off the garbage players off the field. And since Belgium take off once Belgium put Lukaku on the field, none of Senegal's backline could have came up the pitch. And once that happens, your football change. So now they had to play more better ball, and they couldn't play. If you saw the Senegal team can't pass football to save their life. They only pass long football. That's it. Just one range, 50-yard pass. That's all they're good at. So once they can't advance up the pitch to get the secondary ball, they are no good. And Lukaku stopped them from doing all of that. Haaland stopped them from doing all of that. You understand me? So I said what the problem is from for Senegal. Senegal wasn't a good team. Senegal was a insane overhyped team. Senegal was an overhyped team coming in this World Cup 100%. You get me? It's just because some of us black and we just decide that we have to support as much black team. We ain't watching these games. Senegal ain't good blood. Senegal is criminally overhyped. I think Cote d'Ivoire is better than Senegal. Morocco is better than Senegal. Even sometimes Nigeria might be better than Senegal as well. Sometimes. Not every time. Sometimes Nigeria is better than Senegal as well. So if they played 3 games, Reed, and had the same problem in remember, Haaland should have scored 6 goals against them, Haaland should have still scored 6 goals, Morocco, Norway should have given them around 20, And it's solely because Norway have 2 big strikers and they can't mark them. They play anxiety football like Jamaica. They play anxiety football like Jamaica. So they can't mark big strikers. If they can't run up and down freely, they can't really play. No, man. I think Senegal gets too much respect. Obviously, maybe because they're the Afghan champion, or previous Afghan champions. And you had Mane. Mane is a good player. Mane is a good player. Don't get me wrong. I think Mane might be the best player ever to come from. Kyle Lauren got a yellow card already. Oh no. Kyle Lauren. You can't hit people mid-flight. The guy already winning the ball. You have no need to go through the player. Yeah, you can't do a Kyle Aaron. Not a yellow card. Warren said not a yellow card. All right. Well, Kyle is on a yellow card then. They're making up back for the yellow cards. How much foul Canada has now? 20 fouls? JD, the goal Morocco. Oh, the goal Morocco scored. The Canada goalkeeper should do better. No, the ball came through traffic. Ball came through traffic. Yeah, Mane is a good footballer, and Mane went and did his job worldwide. I think people, when it comes on to African teams, people just blind faith support them. You have to really watch some of these players. I think Mane can go to any team in the world and play good. Half of these other team players are average. They only can play good in a system. Like what? For instance, Leon Bailey for Jamaica. I don't think Leon Bailey is a good player. I think Leon Bailey is a good system player when he can follow instruction. I've always said that. But without the instruction, Leon Bailey looks like a fish out of water. And that's why he looks so bad in Jamaica's team. That's why he looks so bad in Jamaica's team, in the blood. That's the sole reason why he looks so bad in Jamaica's team. So that's what half of these players, they only go to Europe and then they fit into systems and look decent. But if you have them on their own, remember most of these African teams, they have to think for themselves, and play football for themselves. So don't say that they can't concede 2 goals. They have conceded 2 goals within 2 minutes in all 3 games. So read. Let me give you Senegal goals conversion rate. And you're going to drop down. Listen to this, people. Because he said they can't concede 2 goals so easy, I'm going to give you Senegal's goals conversion rate. And you're going to see. They have literally been conceding 2 goals right behind. Yes, true. Looking back. Look, let me give you the games, them. All right, so Senegal versus Norway. 43 minutes, 48 minutes, 58 minutes. So within 14 and a half minutes, they conceded 3 goals. 3 goals in 14 and a half minutes. All right, so let me go to the France game now. And you're going to see, they literally conceded a goal after just scoring. Right down the next end, Mbappe went on up the next field and scored. When they needed to get a next goal back in the game, They never even set up. Mbappe goes back and score immediately after the kickoff. So let me give you the France game now. Let me give you the France game. All right, the France game. Let me tell you. Look, the France game. Bakola scored in the 88th minute. And Mbappe scored in the 90 plus 6 minutes. And they scored in the 90 plus 5th minute. 15 seconds against each goals. The next, they conceded a goal. So you see what I'm telling? So what are you talking about, Belgium? Oh, that's a sellout. You have to go back and see facts. They have always conceded goals right behind each other and right after they scored. So you see it, people? So you see, when the facts comes now, the fantasy can't live on. They're not all that, man. They are not all that blood. They have been playing terrible, but because they're black, and we seems to have to support black people blindly because we're black. We can't just talk facts. Because once you talk facts, we can't support most of our black people, blindly. They need to improve. We can support Cape Verde. We can support Morocco. They are doing their jobs. So let me support people that's actually doing their job. Yes, but Reed, that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that you guys never know that that's how Senegal they shouldn't be in the second round. I could say that Iraq sold the game that they scored 5 goals when they needed 5 goals to make it to the next round. So I could say Iraq just sold the game after seeing that they're not winning the game. That's what I could say, because they never deserved to make it to the next round. All right, so guys, fouls racketing up. 19 more minutes to go. A lot of time left in this one. So people, stop the foolishness. I know that Belgium haven't been playing well, which is a true statement. But anybody can score 2 goals on any big striker. And Lukaku is a big striker. Lukaku has been a foul. All right, another foul for Morocco. Lukaku have been one of the better strikers in world football for a long time. People, Morocco getting some good entries in the second half. They are still not taking as much shots, but they are getting good entries. Someone going to get a red card. I think it should be a Canadian player, but more likely it's going to be a Moroccan player. Because Morocco looks a lot better on the ball. So to bring it back down to equal in the last 9 moments, you might have to give Morocco a red card. Because the Americans, them trying their best to make sure this game entertaining, Because every game is some dodgy thing to make it more exciting. So people, full black team. Cote d'Ivoire plays football very good. So it's not because you can look for the team. You can look for the team and not blindly support a black team. Because Cote d'Ivoire play football very good. Very educated. Obviously, you can say Diamande and Pepe, that came from Arsenal, wasn't the best. They do go brain dead sometimes, but their midfield is very good. Very good. Like it. All right, so Canada trying to push back on Morocco. Morocco should not lay down with this 1-0. They need a next goal. They need a next goal. Because Canada can score 3 goals, believe me. And they have a world level player coming on over the top here for Morocco. Poor pass, throwing for Canada. Let's see if Canada can turn this into something. All right, Canada start to play early. Breaking down left hand side, works it inside. Still on the ball. Good world from Kyle Lauren. That is something that was needed. Tommy doesn't offer the same hold up players like Kyle Lauren. All right. Luke works it to Johnston. Acres of space. But Canada is very far from the goal. They're trying to figure out a way how to get to the goal. All right. Morocco sets up good. There is a money side of football. FIFA wants the team with the greatest advertising market to progress. Okay, but you can't tell me that FIFA did care about Senegal. Zantanas, this is where our black complex come from. We always make up story for black people. We just make up stories even when nothing go so. The whole story is Senegal was just not intelligent enough to actually see the game out. That is just the flat out truth. And I've been telling that they are not an intelligent football team. That's why they behave so delusional. Oh, wonderful whipping cross here. Cleared by Bano. Ball still inside the box. Let's see if Canada can get something. Flick on over the top. Morocco won it. Ricochet took it back to Canada. Referee's going to give a free kick to Canada on top of the box. Says it's an handball, I think. I am not sure if this is an handball. People, I am not that type of dude that just go around and blindly support black people. No, it has to be merit around it. I don't think that's an handball there. And the coach, listen to the quote of the coach, Zantanas, the same thing. He knew that the concentration would have dropped, so he thought that they still have a chance back into the game. That simply means you study the type of people you're dealing with. It's just we alone can't see. No, African team, David. The France team, they don't like the France team because they're very good, because they're educated and black. They're educated and black, so they just eat on them just the same. So we are not even trying to support our best black people on earth. We always want to support the baddest breed, black people on earth. You understand me? So we are looking for somebody that's beneath us, but black, so we can support them. Not necessarily the people that's doing us something to elevate us as a race. You understand me? And that's what I don't like. I always try to seek out the most intelligent black people to try and push forward. You know why? Because that will better our people. I'm not gonna just pick up for a team because they are gangsters and they're thugs and they will beat up their coach and I'm not into that stuff, blood. I'm not into that. Senegal have too much problems and they never blame themselves. I have never heard Senegal lost something and they blame themselves. It's always somebody did something. Canada is so awful. Dead card? No, they're trying their best. That's poor. That's poor from. That's poor free kick there from David. David needs to leave it alone. David, leave the football alone. Leave the football alone, David. It's not working for your blood. Leave the football alone, David. Let me see if Alphonso Davis coming in. Promise coming in, people. Promise coming in. Laurier coming out. All right. JD agree. Yeah, man. Yeah. 1 second after I said it's a terrible free kick. Promise coming in, so they're adding more strikers in, so that means more space is there to take advantage of. Yeah, that was poor. But people, Canada is going for a goal, but they might just concede the next goal. Because the bunch of strikers without any defenders, when they were getting behind you, could stem as problem. But Canada, let's see if Canada can make the bunch of strikers work. They got a shot off. Good save, good shot as well. That was not close, Warren. It's a good shot, but that was not goal bound. You know, that was just a shot that you should save. And you can get something from it for the corner and then try something. What Morocco should do, make sure they can start to play with them having their strikers on the field and don't give them a chance to add a defender. Yes, so make sure you take advantage of this. All right, clearance here. Poor corner there from Canada. But Canada retain the ball. Let's see. Whipping here for Canada. First ball. Oh, that's a foul. They definitely pushed the man. Free kick here for and they kept, every time someone jump in, they kept pushing the guys them. That's dangerous, man. Pushing people in mid-air, you know. Canada need to get a red card for that, you know. Guys. They keep on pushing people in mid-air. So we need to be careful. Yeah, it's a half decent one. What does smart black ones mean? And one I'm saying players that goes players in the France team that I saw play and they're educated at football, I want to support them. That's all I meant. Once they are progressing just as anybody else in the world, I would go extra mile to support those black people. That's all. But I'm not gonna support you because you're black. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you're a scrub, I have to tell the truth. And Wunun, you're the same human being as me. You will tell people that. All right, I'm not gonna be here trying to give you extra motivation. Blood, you're a scrub. Get up and be something. You understand me? Yes. So why should I be there? Oh, yo, my black brother. Yeah. People fighting against you. You get me? No. You're a scrub, blood. You understand me? And you need to do better. You get me? And then when I find the man that is doing better, I'm going to say, yo, respect. I told you people. I told you that they're going to whoop me up and bust them up. Bust them up. All right? Bust them up. All right? I told you. Because Canada put on an extra striker without no support when Morocco was already playing through them. All right? When Morocco already playing through them. So 2 Morocco people, 82 minutes on the clock. Azedine added the goal. So that was my point, Runo. Not black. Oh, smart black like I'm trying to put down people. No. I'm just saying once people progressing, I like to support the people that's progressing. I don't want to just support you because you're black blood or because you come from Jamaica. If you're not in a sense you come from Jamaica, I ain't supporting your blood. All right? you understand me? I will try and help you. Try and warn you to do better. But that's it, blood. You know? Predominantly black. Yes, 2-0 Girlz, 2-0. But it's still we still have time in the people. I know you guys have no faith in the Canadians, but it's still time. Canada just need to properly go for it. I think that they let the breaks too early because it's 82 minutes in the game and we know we're gonna get 7 minutes extra time. So that is 15 minutes left in the game. And you open up and take off a fullback and then go 3. I think that is poor from Canada. Canada is not Belgium, it's over. All right. So people, you are saying it's over, it's done. Good Lord. So what say you guys? You think Canada have something in them to get back something? They haven't bust anything. They scored a set piece and then on a counter when Canada are chasing a result. But they have been very poor, as have Canada. Okay. 1-1. All right, 1-1. I said they bust the net, 1-1. I said they're going to bust the net on the counter because they were playing through Canada the whole time. Regardless of we saying that they're not striking the ball or they're not playing final pass, they were still going through 1-1, you know? I expected this result. Yeah. We expected this result, but we expected Canada to be a little bit more, you know? I never expected Canada to come up and be fouling everybody and just playing a fouling football. All right, so everybody's saying it's over. Let me just watch out the rest of the game because I think that Morocco will score our next goal because Canada going for it, you know, and Morocco should not stop scoring. Because 3-0 will be a better result. 1-1, who you got later? Paraguay or France? Because I think France is going to beat the dog crap out of Paraguay. You know? I expected Canada to score 1. Yeah, I had 3-1. I had 3-1. But I think Canada never made the game as close with football relation. I think they made it too much. Let me see if Morocco can add the third here. Oh, off target Morocco. Oh, Morocco. That should have been 3 no people. Morocco got the chance to make it 3 people. And missed it. So that could help Canada come back in the game, you know. Because Morocco got the chance. Oh, people. Does it pass the line? Does it pass the line? It never passed the line. Let me know if that passes the line. Because it looked like it bounced down. Anything is possible in football, but them getting back is so extremely unlikely. Next to 0. It didn't pass the line. God damn, Canada living dangerous blood. Because it looked like it bounced down on the line. Canada. Oh, let me. All right. Are we seeing the replay now? He's onside. The header. Oh, it bounced. It bounced out. It bounced out. It bounced out. Canada is lucky blood. It bounced out. It bounced out. A break here coming again for Morocco. Canada, Girlz, Canada living lucky. And this could be a break for Canada. Let's see. Whip it inside. Early Canada. Oh, poor cross there from Canada blood. Poor cross. Canada trying everything to jumble up, fight inside the box, anything to get something. All right? Anything to get something. Canada is throwing everything on the line. You should have been playing like this from day one, blood. All right? This is what I wanted from you. All right? My issue with Morocco government is their corruption of Western Morocco and being in bet with the colonizers. Okay, Paraguay should have no chance at all. Anything is possible. Yes, I think they have no chance. Munun. I think President Mbappe will slap and beat the dog crap out of Paraguay. I think France or Europe are beaten for Paraguay. Paraguay have done too much crime to football. All right, so we need somebody to beat the dog crap. We don't need 1-0 loss. We need Paraguay to get 7, and I think you're going to see a 7 love today. I'm sorry that I never had the opportunity to do the game because I have to run after this. But I'm telling them, France is going to put a beating on them. You can't believe that Paraguay got that beaten. It's going to be like 7 blood. Mbappe scoring like 4 goals in this game. Because Paraguay love to itch up in their box and play this dodgy ass football. And Mbappe ain't in it. He's going to strike the ball from anywhere. Anywhere he's striking that ball. Concacaf reached them level at the round of 16. I find it hard to see any Concacaf team advancing. Promise and Bona collided. Let me see this. Promise went for the ball. Bona punched it out. And he puts his head in he said USA will advance, Big Boss. USA will advance. So we will wait to see that, you know. JD, not easy at all. Yeah, I need them to beat them, man. I can't stand Paraguay. They don't play football, man. Well, you know what? United States will be here. So tomorrow I'm going to do a double header. I am going to make sure I clear my schedule. I have not. Yeah, J-Ross, that's what they said. They said the last time Belgium gave them 5. And the last time Belgium beat them as well, they weren't as good. So every time Belgium beat United States, it was some excuse. So Belgium have to beat them again for the 3rd time in a row to prove that they're better than United States. I can't believe this. A team that was ranked number 1 for 8 years have to beat United States, one of the worst confed, to prove that they're good at football. Concacaf fans can't be real. USA is the dark arse of the Caribbean. Oh, God. No, USA becomes the dark arse of the Caribbean. Oh, my God. Why? I never knew you guys love United States so much until Jamaica is not involved. Canada reached the ceiling, JD. Really bringing up 2014 result against the United States. But it's only when you play each other. Belgium was playing other big teams while United States beating down on Jamaica. You understand me? That card, United States was playing Jamaica. J-Ross, I think he meant the Concacaf. I think he meant the Concacaf, but he said the Caribbean. God. The man said, if I'm really bringing up 2014 conversation. Blood, if United States had beaten Belgium in 2014, you guys would have brought it up. No! The bias. You know what I love about Concacaf still? You guys keep conversation alive, you know? So I got to give you credit. You keep conversation alive. All right, so Canada is really fighting now, guys, because we are in extra time. Let me give you how much extra time. USA had literally farmers playing for Team USA in 2014. Well, tell you what, we had to beat that farmer, you know. We had to beat that farmer. So, guys, we have got 8 minutes extra time. 8 minutes. So, Canada has a chance to come back in the game. Canada has a chance to come back in the game, people. 8 minutes extra time. Balogun is a big miss for USA, but USA has a chance. All right, JD. Honestly, the USA way better now. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. But you're acting like Belgium is below United States. There have never been a time in football in the last 50 years that Belgium was below United States in football. Because first, Belgium was total football with Netherlands. So in football, Belgium have never been below United States in the last 50 years of football. 50 years. And the last 20 years, for sure not. Because Belgium was a part of the best teams. Belgium is expected to make the quarterfinals in World Cups football. United States is not expected to even make the World Cup sometimes. Because USA drop out of World Cups before. Losing to Panama. Just the other day. Belgium probably below USA. Oh my God. Belgium below USA today. Jesus Christ. Yo, where USA get this big hype from, man? How this possible? USA barely play a game to qualify. USA don't play a game to qualify. And USA it gets more respect after losing the Gold Cup and losing the Nations League to Mexico. And they are the ones getting this hype. Oh my God. No, I'm not putting faith in FIFA ranking. If I put faith in FIFA ranking, I would have hype up United States. Because they beat the dog crap teams in Concacaf and get fake scores. They get fake scores every time in Concacaf. Them and Mexico get fake scores in Concacaf every day. You really think Jamaica is a top 100 team? You think Jamaica can beat half of the team in Europe? You really think Panama can beat every team in Europe? So FIFA ranking doesn't mean anything. Because United States can't beat quarter of the teams in Europe. Quarter of the teams in Europe beat United States today. And they are ranked higher than them. So what are you talking about, blood? Stop this foolishness, man. About FIFA ranking. FIFA ranking favored Concacaf. Not the other way around. Mexico ain't no 20th ranked team and no 15th ranked team. And United States no 30th ranked team. Which 30th ranked team? Just in Europe alone, 13 teams better than United States. Then 3 teams in Asia better than United States. Then 4 teams in Africa better than United States. You understand me? And then in United States, one confed, most of the time Mexico is better than them as well. So this story, you know. So that's what I'm saying, dead card. When is it? And then I've not even talked about South America as yet. Brazil and all of those teams better than United States. 5 teams in South America better than United States. So what are we talking about? This overhype of United States. Let us stop this foolishness. Give Belgium a chance. Say it's a close game because United States is at home and everything all right. And Belgium will still be the favorites going in. But let's stop this overhype of United States, man. You know? But say it's a close game, and I agree about that. Belgium not playing good, that is true. So it makes it even more closer game. Morocco didn't play good today. You can't say Canada deserved to win this game. Even with Morocco never played good, Morocco should have still been 4-0 up on Canada. 4-1 up on Canada. Morocco didn't play good in this game, you know. But Morocco deserved to win this game 4-1. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, people? But that card, Belgium just give United States 5-1, 5-2. So, you're going to use a friendly result of Brazil and then come back now to push away the Belgium team. US are going to beat them bad. Okay, all right. I'm not going to be here fighting with the people. That's why I can't manage an extreme, you know. Lukaku international stats here. Lukaku, Big Ram, no, not Narma, man. Big Ram, once he comes and you can tell me that Big Ram can be on field and nobody from United States stop Big Ram from scoring. Big Ram right now, Big Ram just turn around and just busting it. Boom! Busting it. Oh, Canada came out with the goalkeeper. And everybody in the 6 minute Canada trying to come forward. Canada giving everything, people. Canada giving everything. They need a goal, blood. Belgium done JD. 20-year-old Lukaku is a goat. 82-year-old Lukaku can barely run. And believe me, he's more effective than even Balogun in football today. Because he just stands in the box and there's no defender can move. Lukaku more effective than Balogun in less minutes, dead card. Would you agree with that? Would you agree with that? Lukaku more effective than Balogun in less minutes. Would you agree with that, dead card? Because Lukaku does sit in there. Yes, he's more No. Lukaku came on in all 3 games. And he was the one that made them win all 3 games. Balogun never made America win all 3 games. All 3 games, Lukaku made Belgium, got the result, and even in against Senegal, he still did the job. Yes, I realize, Sayers. I realize that's what they're doing, man. That's what they're doing. So even though Lukaku big and fat, that is true. The man is effective. The man comes in these games, and the man just stand in the box and he be direct exactly what you like, about football. And the man score goals, the man assist goals, the man create own goals, everything, But you guys are haters, all right? Dead card, you're haters. I can't believe that. Balogun scored 2 in 1 game and then score 1 in another game. Lukaku may be effective versus full of plumbers team. Oh my God! Oh my. Belgium played Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand, right? And then they played Senegal. Who United States played? They lost to Turkey. Right? And they played Australia and Paraguay. And then they played Bosnia. See there, people? So it should have been 5-0, even when Canada did nothing. So people, Canada trying to break. Good interception here by Morocco. First ball in the middle. Morocco got the flick on. And the break was here. Oh, God. Canada, come on. Come on, Canada, come on. USA will destroy Belgium. Damien Dash, I'm telling you, man. People, the man beat the bricks. It was closest to score, JD. Give me the flowers. 3-1. No, I said 3-1. That's what I said, right? That's what I said, 3-1. Or 3-0. Yes, people, Canada done blood. Morocco, Lukaku looks like a player, father out there. But he has done some good things. All the defenders have to feel. No. One the man, a bulldozer, people. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. Hold a shoulder here. Hold the neck here. Hold this. Pop in the net. Assist, boy. Pop. Wunun said it. They should be ashamed of himself because he can't run. Well, Wunun is. Just tell me, Wunun, he should be effective and just be direct. And the man be direct, and you said the people should be ashamed. Well, at least Canada do much more than Jamaica would have done. Yes, because Jamaica got 3-0 from Morocco's Z team. Morocco's Z team give Jamaica 3-0. None of those players ever played for Morocco's World Cup team in the last 8 years. Only Jabran. Jabran made it and played 15 seconds in the last World Cup. Yeah, so one second, people. I don't know why Sofa score 18 on Morocco. All right, so people, Canada out of it, people. Canada get their wig pushed back. They try to fight physically, but they ain't on Morocco level, They ain't on Morocco level. Morocco is the best team in Africa. Let me type that in. Best team in Africa. Best team. Let me get it. Morocco. Let me say best team in Africa again. All right. Best team in Africa, blood. All right, best team in Africa. Where's Morocco? Let me find Morocco, people. Morocco lighting up. Morocco lighting up Africa blood. Obviously, it's not the best performance from Morocco, but Morocco beat the dog crap out of Canada just the same. Long time that JD. Morocco beat best team in Africa. Yes, 6'6". Yeah, man. Lukaku. Congratulations, Morocco. You deserve it. Better looks next time, Canada. Yeah. Yeah, boy, I'm telling you, this is 3 times Canada went up against Morocco, and they lost all 3 times, man. So Morocco been beating Canada from an earlier day. Yeah, so Morocco. That injury, I'm hoping that Salbari is okay, I'm hoping that Salbari is okay because Salbari is going to be needed for any other game, even though Wunun says that he thinks that the other striker on the bench is better, but I would say Salbari is needed. Salbari is. Let me type it in. Best team in Africa. Yes, best team again. Best team in Africa. In Africa. Full stop. Yes, full stop. Again, I'm not stop saying it until people start to actually champion the best team in Africa. I thought that they started slow in this one, but obviously the tactics from Canada was atrocious. They were trying to foul the Moroccans. They weren't trying to play no football. You understand me? JD, president for Morocco. Morocco is ranked seventh, and I think they are jumping in the ranking now. Maybe they are down to 6 or something. Yeah, so Morocco advance is really putting. I think they look like the only team can go somewhere for Africa. Egypt did not look good against Australia. Thought that Australia should have won it in normal time. So Egypt got lucky on penalties, so they have to improve, in my opinion. Guys, remember to smash the like button. I'm going to miss the France game because I have to run and I have to get some things done. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to be doing. Oh, they are 6 now. Yeah, they deserve it, man. What I'm going to be doing 2 games tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the earlier game, and then I'm going to be doing the last game because I think the England game is 1 o'clock. At least that's what they say. The time could vary based on the thunderstorm that should come into Mexico. So I'm looking out for that. All right. Yes. So thanks yet again for another beautiful one, people. Let me make it 50 likes. If you guys just came in, smash a like button, share, and subscribe. We are having a good one. We had some outrageous conversations. That is good. Before I leave, guys, how far you think this Morocco team goes? He's better, but not for what Morocco usually do. He's more of a run the channel, running behind type of striker. Morocco wants to drop deep. Okay. France next. They have to have Salbari for France. I think they ain't beating France. I know what Wunun says, and I agree with Wunun. But I think you need that striker, Wunun, to push back France defenders because France thrive on pushing their defenders up the pitch, And they're going to terrorize you. You understand me? Yes, because I think Morocco and France is going to be, yeah. Michael Bradley said this is not a 3-0 game. No, it's not a 3-0 game, safe part. It's a 5-0 game. It's a 5-0 game, safe part. Remember, they just literally missed it by just putting the ball in the back of the net and it comes out. You remember they had other opportunity. Egypt don't look good at all. They're just relying on Salah and Mamouche. That's it. If they can't do anything, nothing else can be done. Remember, safe part. This is the same game that Morocco should have scored the 4th and the 5th, but it hit the bar and bounced out. How much ball you know it inside of the bar and then bounce out. It doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often. So Canada was very lucky not to concede more goals. Canada wasn't on the same level as Morocco. Every time Morocco had the ball on the ground, you saw that Canada was in fear of them. From the first kick of the ball, Canada was in fear of them. Canada started to foul them. If you look at it, Canada had 24 fouls and around 7 other fouls never called. So Canada had 34, 35 fouls in the same game just to try and stop them. Warren, but it's still Morocco would have scored 2 or 3 goals regardless. Warren, I understand that you're Canadian now. But you know, Morocco haven't lost a game for 2 years now? 2 years? 2 years, around 33 matches now. 33 matches Morocco going without losing a game. Jesus Christ. That's a good run, man, for a team that we don't consider highly. That's a very, very good run. Congratulations. Canada had 11 corners, yes. And what they did with 11 corners? 34 games now. 34 games. Oh, God. They got to lose against France now. We can't have Morocco out here operating like they are the number 1 ranked team in the world. Because not even Argentina played 34 games. Canada were S and Morocco were S2. Yes, well, you know, they have to come back with something better. Senegal thought that they won from 60 minutes and made bad changes. Zatanos. All right. The best team in Africa. Period. All right. So congratulations, Morocco. As what they said, you should be facing France if France take care of business, which we fully expect that. You know. We fully expect France to beat the brakes of Paraguay and same over 3 goals. Just the same. We expect that, all right? Yeah, but good try, Canada. Good try, Canada. Yeah, guys, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We will talk tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do a double stream. We did 2 streams today. I wanted to do the French one, but I can't do the French one because I have to do some things now. So just give me the opportunity to do all of those things, and we back tomorrow. But thanks for the continued support. All right? Yeah, France is going to win that. I will be here watching it, but I have some work to do, so you know that I have to do the work. So we will be back tomorrow. I will do double shows, all right? So thanks yet again. Let we do it back tomorrow, all right? So keep on smashing like button. I'm going to set the streams them from early, and you guys drop a like on them from early so we can build up in the algorithm because we haven't been live. So obviously YouTube not favoring us, all right? All right, yeah, it's 4-0. France. Warren Webster says, horrible try. Go home. All right, so people take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.